Hey everyone, welcome back to Alphons Allstars, this massive level pack with tons of worlds, with a unique mechanic in each world. We're going into familiar faces today. What is that? Box's store, whatever that does. Oh, okay. So I go in the box and then I don't come out of it. So I guess it stores an object, probably. Okay, so do I still count as being inside the object? Let's say I do box's store plus box's nudge. And I assume that I'm inside the box, of course. Oh, I don't want it to store text by accident. I want to set this up just right so that... Oops. Really? I die on foliage that's up there? What a troll. Anyway, so now boxes store plus boxes nudge. So I'm inside the box right now. Now, will I count as win when it goes on the... No. However, it did remove the foliage interestingly. So I do boxes push. Can it store walls? No, I can't push it into walls. Nudge. Okay, what about that? And then I remove the store. No, there's still foliages in there. And if I remove store, I think I might, okay, so if I remove store, then the foliages come back out. Actually, you know what? There's a way better way to do this. You do that, and then you do, well, I was gonna do it is nudge to move down twice in a row. That would have been an alternate way to do it, but you actually don't need to do it. No, yes, you do. You need to do it to skip past the box. Boom, and then you double move down, because I'm nudging down plus moving down. Alright. Don't you love when the level numbers are all over the place? Let's go here. Bridge building. Light bulb is push glow. This doesn't look like that other main game bridge building level, but we can make this and make Baba is fall. And the flag is on the other side. So getting to the flag is easy, but we have the Baba is fall that caused the problem. Now we have light bulb. This is not light bulb, this is just bulb. And if I do bulb is glow and light is push, then the light becomes a solid object that I can land on, so nice. Alright, so we clearly need to do bulb is push to get it just one more upwards. Okay, and of course you can just push the light, and since the light is solid, we can do that. So this is fond memories of a level pack the creator made like a year ago, which used this glow mechanic. Very familiar. Oh my, there's more. Of course there's more. Well, we're gonna do them in order. So, Smoldering Crater. Lead. What does that mean? Astro is lead. Also, Astro is you. That's the first time I've seen a red U, I think, in a Baba pack ever. Okay, so what does that mean for Astro to lead? Well, it seems like the rocket on the top of the screen is following, in a way. That must be follow. Oh, yeah, this is about lead and follow. Okay, and follow is not a base game word either, except that, well, there is a follow in the base game, but it means a completely different thing. Okay, so, we don't want it to fall. We just want it to follow to... Oh, but I can't follow it here, because there's not enough room to push down and move the rocket lower. But I really need to do that, so... How does pull help? I could also make something both follow and lead at the same time. We also have barely any space in here. So what does this mean? Nothing? Alright. Well, you don't really see how pull helps at all. And if I do Astro is fall, then we have a lot more control. Although it does lock it. This is very annoying. I do Astro is lead and fall. Then I can't even push up from here anymore. Dang. Another thing you could do, well, this makes even less sense, whatever. But you could make rocket is follow from down below instead, and that also will probably allow you to make it move down one by one, because what you can do is make rocket is follow, go down one, then break rocket is follow, and then keep repeating that path. Which, seems like a cheese? Like, I thought the point was that Astro was something that was highly restricted in where it needed to move. This barely even uses fall. The existence of pull in it is already confusing. Okay, I made rocket as fall, and I can do star as win, and, yeah, now... Oh, you don't need the fall up! Chess fight improved. Why? Okay, anyway. Now we'll return to this level set, because this is back to using store. So boxes push, boxes store. Except... Wait, if it still does it not go into the box storage? The next logical progression is that we're the ones that are being stored, or like we can even do it is store? No, it doesn't work. But we could store the box in ourselves? which is fun. Okay, I don't think that's it. But I feel like maybe we shove a box's store. Like the box's store is here and it's being shoved down later on. I don't know. Because it looks a little far away to do this. But yeah, we would do box's nudge from far away. Oh, we do have time. Okay, then we can go in the box. Okay, so very nice. And now we just wait, and then box's store will get broken. And remember that we are inside the box, so when we break a box's store, it comes out and we win. Nice. Oh, what? Level numbers should be banned. Look at this crap. Where's level 5? Go into bridge building, question mark. So now we have the same thing. You're gonna seemingly push out. I'm not even sure if you can do that at that time. But now we can do Baba is glow, maybe. I kind of forget the original layout, but I assume the same solution will not work another time. Also, the flag seems to be one above this time. So even if I do make this and then go through, some of the light is doubled, then I can't reach the flag because I would be falling from here. There seems to be some level layout changes that make the whole thing a little suspicious. Also turn the lamp in. No, you can't because lamp is lamp at the top. So I feel like doing light is push plus Bob is glow. That makes it a little odd what the lamp is doing in this equation. But okay, so the main problem with that though is you see that light is push, and I was hoping to use light is push so I'd always be surrounded by solid ground, but now this means I can't go upwards or right in this position because the light is now a solid thing that I can't go up into. Something also interests me about like being able to go and make Babas fall from here, but I don't see what to use that right now. Like the funniest way would be to break this from the other side after making it somehow. Well, I figure I might as well show the problem is, you know, like if you try to do the previous level, it's right here. Although I wonder if you could use text to help this time. Like it seems like I don't have the amount of text to make this work. See that I am on some pieces of text right now, but I cannot reach the other side. You can... Okay, so I've set this up. Like, you can do this, and actually this is a pretty cool setup, but I'm not sure it's going to work, because from here, I'm forced to push light is push to the left, and that breaks light is push. I gotta say, this level really sparks the imagination. Okay, for some reason, I feel like moving light is push to be outside. I don't know if I'm crazy for doing this. We can't even reach it. Well, I have the word lamp here, so I can use that to block my fall. And then we have light is push. So now, because of light is push, I'm not falling. And that means I can clearly go through this. But again, I can't go like up in this position still, but that shouldn't matter. I'm going to go all the way around now and go and break. Nice. Ah, shoot, no, light is push is still here. Look, at least we broke Baba's fall, which means that we can then go and break Baba's glow, hopefully. Ew. Ew, I don't like losing the glow to the left side of the screen. I mean, the stuck on the left wall, but I mean, now this is over here, should be accessible. Okay, I love that it was used. Alright, that level was great. Unless I cheese it. I mean, there's still a third one. Will this then be? Lime? Lime has a different glow color too. Alright, I'm glad we got the limelight pun in there. That's very nice. They also blocked off the right side of that thing, so I don't know, maybe it's confirmation that's intentional. Anyway, so what's the problem now? You do this. Wait, it says light is defeat, and also lime is defeat too, so we are not going inside the light this time because it will kill us. Don't know why there's pillars too, like that's weird. Maybe something will be turning into a pillar for, well, that's unlikely. So because the lime is very hostile right now, we will want to move it. Okay, I mean, this looks like the good position for the lime, except for the fact that it will clearly try to kill me. If I do glow from here, the light is very hostile. Is it really not possible to make the rule that I need? Like, I guess we're gonna have some annoying space restrictions here. But we should clearly try and be pushing lime as glow. I want to do something to make that more upper. Why am I doing all this, by the way, when I could just put it at the top left? Okay, I mean, maybe there is a way, maybe there's some puzzle that's there. Oh, because pillars, isn't it? Yeah, you can't use the top left because they put pillars in here. Putting pillars as a second identical object is such a troll. Okay, you know what? Actually, the suspiciousness of light and Baba is you suggest something completely different. Like, you put the lime there, and then do lime is glow. Because the light is you. So, you'll be able to control the light. See what I'm doing? I'm pressing right. And so I get to control that section, which is important. Like, I can control all the light, and pushing right allows you to push in flag is win. So all I need to do is go up here, push right. Oh, whoops. I actually pushed left, which moved the flag. Okay, not like that. I don't know, man. Just move the word push in there. That might stop it. Now if I push left, nothing happens. But when I push right, I get flag as win. Yeah, the level is presented almost like... It seems almost plausible that it's some freaking moving objects around challenge. I'm glad it isn't, but it's a weird red herring there. Anyway, we haven't discovered level 5. Is level 5 behind A? Also, how did the creator make it so the text is slightly cut off? I swear I didn't do that. Anyway, so there's gonna be a new mechanic here, probably. Huh. Hedges weak and loyal. Okay. So that means that once one hedge dies, the entire set of hedges dies. So we don't want it to happen because we actually need some hedges to exist in the world. We're gonna cut everything except for there and then do hedges win. Okay. Fix it now. Also, how... It says level 5 is right here. How did you make it so it doesn't reveal? What the hell? Looks like I'll never be able to access level 5 in order. Okay, fine. Nebula Cloud. So we have lead and follow again. The cloud eats all. And we also need the planet nearby. What? This doesn't look possible if it eats all. This might be a lead and follow thing? We could do planet is follow. With the intention of putting the planet through there, but wouldn't it have to move like ×2 in order to get past it? I suppose a reasonable thing to do, a reasonable thing to try, is Astro is follow, and then planet is push and lead, so this should make like a double move happen. It does make a double move happen, but doesn't make me survive. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, shoot. Wait, what the? I mean, I could do that. Then the pushes would double, but now I'm stuck, right? Or can I reverse these somehow? It doesn't make sense, because I'm the one doing everything still. Something be follow twice? Like, if I have 2 follows, does it loop? This is a little weird. Nothing is... Huh. Wait, it just... Wait, what? It went upwards despite me not doing anything? Okay, I don't know why it's going up for no reason. Like, maybe it's copying its own movement in some weird way, but... Yeah, huh. Okay, I mean... Oh, not this. What if we get the is out and do planet is push plus those? Oh. Okay, so it does work to double, but I guess we didn't see lead and follow working in that previous level, so that's why this is extremely, why this is weirder than it looks, I guess. Okay, well then we definitely need what Astro is follow now. So probably, in this case, this is the final step, so we use like a piece of text to help. Yeah, okay. There you go. There you go. Will level 5 unlock now? Yes, it will. What's in that Tumblr? Okay, sure. Astro is lead, and that makes a star. Like, the star is follow, but the star is too far away. Well, Astro is too locked in this portion of the level to move that star all the way down, so that's not great. We have 2 rocks, though. The rocks can set up a teleportation, which looks to be the intended thing going on. Okay, there's something annoying about how I can't push the rock in all the way. I'm going to need to do that, like here, something that looks terrible. I'm gonna really want to say rock is telly to make this work. And that will require switching from rock is push to rock is telly. How will I make that happen without terribleness? This doesn't look very possible, but we can try this. And so I still, like, that still caused the cliff to happen. Like, the dust on there still turned into a cliff, but I can at least do Astro's lead, then go down now. In fact, I can idle. I don't know if I can continue going down. I also need access to the bottom region for sure. Yeah, so this actually isn't succeeding at let me go down. Although, I could break stars follow. Okay, I could do... Okay, then it's easy, right? Because all you need to do is the classic stars follow trick, where you do stars follow, then break it and make it move down. Okay. And one last one. There we go. Follow the leader. Okay, so we got a rock, but it's blocked off by crystals. For some reason, there's also suspicious holes up there that kind of imply there's a way for Astro, because Astro is the only thing that needs to get in there. Feels pretty clear to me that UFO is going to be moving, but in which direction? Like, we're going to do UFO is move and lead, like, definitely, and then Astro will be follow. This will also need to be in cross formation. The one thing that confuses me is I don't know if it's left, right, or up, down, and it doesn't seem like either are possible. I mean, we could try up, down, because the last step, where I need to go from there looks like a problem if the UFO is left, right. So I'm going to set the UFO to up, down. Okay, so now we can see that I follow which way the UFO is going. So this allows me to go, like, up. Now here's, like, see, if I move left, nothing happens. I just go up and die. So that was the opening structure seems to be supporting left, right. But then like, is there some way to turn Astro into being move somehow? But okay, we can watch as this works. And now we're stuck on this step. And it's not like these are two different types of crystals. They're just colored differently for aesthetic purposes. Is it text stack? Maybe. Like, this thing is so rigid and immovable if you don't do anything, so you need to have this situation, but in a flexible way where the situation could also be changed. The weird thing, though, is that we move left during the first step, and that's a lot of left moves that need to happen. But then we need some right moves to later change it up, I think. Alright, here we go. So, Astro is U and move, also UFO is move. And then, if I idle right now, the UFO and the Astro move in the same space, stacking lead and move together. Now, at the very end, we need Astro is move, so we need to go and face left with this thing. Astro is U and follow. Well, hopefully I have enough left turns. No, I don't have enough. Not the way I did it anyway. Maybe like this. There we go. Wait, no. I don't have enough left moves still. I need to make this statement way over here. Okay, now I should have enough left moves to get all the way over here. That still wasn't enough, my gosh. Freaking incredibly precise or what? You need to use the push or something? Is that it? So this gives you maybe one extra turn of runway? Maybe? Just need to make it face left, I guess. Doesn't the word push get in the way? Yeah, I mean, maybe it's like that. And then you get left move just for free during that. Yeah, okay, getting that left move for free is really important. Well, I guess that's pretty justified. The turn timing is very exact. Now the UFO is going right, so I need to press left every single turn to avoid dying onto a crystal until it switches to Astro's move, and then I can just move down. Chess fight improved. This... Okay. I put the word push at the very end, so it should get blockage now. Left. Now the word push is not capable of, like, doing anything, so... Because I blocked... Okay. I can respect that level of spaghettification. Uncharted space. Okay, we got fall, we got a donut hole. Oh, we call this a crater, which eats an object called me and rock. So this is the me object. We get moon as win. The moon is all the way out there. Is it just gonna be like there's some magic way to get the rocks pushed up onto each other with... It seems that way. Although I wonder if there's gonna be text stacking because I don't see a way. We don't have the is to do this well. But we're clearly going inside the rocks and then having like the top rock push the bottom rock or something like that. And I don't know what the me is doing exactly. We're also curiously able to like make X's fall if we wanted to do that for some reason. That could allow some weird stacks too. Yeah, I think we should try that. Thing is, like, it makes it hard to maneuver if I'm going to have Astro's fall and then try to fit an and in here. Like, text stacking, I don't think it's actually possible to do that. Since follow and lead will always be in the same direction. I can't even test lead and follow interaction because I can't push. Moving them up doesn't seem possible. Like, you don't have this time. I guess we should actually try this. Like, okay, this is not going to reach, but it's a little weird, right? That you could consider this. It's only like 5 blocks away. And just walk to the moon. Hold on. Very fishfillets of you. Oh, this is going to be even cooler if it works the way I think it will. We don't even need the rock to be pushed for that. Okay, this is going to be really cool if it works out. Let's put the rocks there. Okay, so me is push and lead and rock is follow. Ah! Okay, nice. So now we're moving the entire structure because we're pushing the me and the rocks are following. Gee, I hope I can push down. There we go. Alright, level 9 is down here. Storage crates. Alright. Nope. There's not much going on. I mean, we have Skull's pull and we have a win. But, of course, it looks like the issue is getting any piece of text inside this tunnel to begin with. So you would do that with some kind of trick where the skull is stored, and can you pull the object out of storage or something? Not really. And also, we need to do 2 pulls, which is even more impossible looking. And of course we're gonna need to break Box's store at some point, though. Well, maybe it's not the skull we're putting in there. Maybe it's a text. Okay. I don't understand why there's 2 objects, though. It would be interesting to have store and pull both in the same box, because that seems like a way of text stacking. Let's store pull, and then store. And now they're stacked, which is what I thought I wanted. Get the is in there. Oh, get the is in there. Pull it out. Get rid of it, and I mean, that just seems to do it. I think. Oh, maybe there's a problem with getting the box out, though. Huh. Or we could use the skull as the next one. And then switch box and skull's roles, which makes a lot of sense, too. Okay. Break that. Move the word box in there. The skull stores that. Put the skull there. And now with the word box, and we have box's win. That was really nice, even though it wasn't particularly hard. There's level 10. Worm is... Why is this one of a special icon? Worm is store and pull. It is you. What? That doesn't look possible to get past. We can store an is or something magically? Wait. It doesn't look possible. I guess the way you would do this, though, normally, is you have an object in the is, and the is would be directly adjacent, so you replace one is with another is, but get the other character in there. What the heck? I could store the worm. Oh, interestingly, the worm comes back. I guess that makes... No, the reason the worm comes back is, of course, that, like, we break the store. But I can't do anything here, right? Is there stacking storage or something? Because I suddenly want the is to come back. And we could do that if the word is was stored inside. So this is gonna be special because it involves storage in storage, isn't it? Ha! Except it's just gonna flicker, which is not really what I want. Oh my god, what is this interaction? They store themselves? Okay, let's try this now. Worm is store, and I intend to store everything inside me. There we go. And now we have the is and the worm in there, so when I do... Did I eat a flower at some point? Well, anyway, it works, so... Must have eaten a flower and a brick? Anyway, it says is somewhere in there, yeah. And now we have fruit as well. Screw you. This pack is designed so well. Where's level 11? Okay, there it is. Biting the mailman. Alright, so we got double store this time. Whatever that means. And we got mail is open. Should have called a letter. But then it would be really confusing. So the thing is, the dog... Like, dog is still. So I don't know how the dog's gonna help here. Is there a way to get multiple mails? I don't know why dog is defeat is a thing that we can, like, switch. Like... We obviously need to open the dog that is right here, though. So it almost sounds like dog is defeat is there so that the mail can make it all the way past. But there's no way it can shove text in there, I think. It's weird. And you can also still do all the nonsense with mail is store and attempt to make an alternator. Not sure how that helps because the mail is not around. This is not creating multiples of anything, right? But I could stack stuff. One weird thing is that it says dog is still, which I think that means that it can't store objects. So, like, the mail has to go past the dogs, or the dogs are getting sucked in by the store, which doesn't even look possible. And I don't want to shut until the very end. There is one interaction that I don't know what it looks like, but that requires some text stackage. If I store the text mail, and store on top of each other. Then I can start doing mail is mail and mail is store at the same time. Well, yeah, I don't know. Does that copy? No, I can't move it around in this state. So I'm gonna need to stack push in there as well, which looks like a complete mess, but... Now mail is store, push, and mail. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, thanks. Maybe I need multiple copies of it? Like, I can do mail as it, but that locks up the word it very badly. However, another issue is that doesn't this not even generate enough copies? Oops. So I can do this and make mail is store plus mail is... I don't think that even freaking did anything. So I'm not sure why I did this, because it can't be opened in the first place. It would be really nice to know whether this puzzle is about duplicating mail or if it's something different. Because if it's somehow getting the mail and us past there, that's very different than duplicating to make 4 mail or something. And I'm trying the storage in storage thing because I don't have any better ideas. We can maybe try like a double storage somewhere, but it'd be like it is store and now mail is store times 2. That is about no visible effect. What if mail is you? Did I not think of that before? Seems useful if do this, then mail is store. Now storing the word mail so that you can get mail is you. And now I can go... it'd be funny to invert the role of it here, but dang. Like, another thing is that the dog that's blocking the door is stop, but both ways I can think of to interact with it don't seem to work out. Like, the mail is push, and then you would, like, try to destroy that dog and you're blocked by the text. I was actually wondering if some of the text would be sucked up into the mail or something, but, like, that doesn't seem to be what's actually going on. Or it's mail is you, but I tried that. Okay, new plan. We're gonna have the mail here and set up... Oh, there's already an is. I forgot. But yes, we're gonna do it is mail plus mail is store. So depending on the way that store works, maybe this is a way to duplicate objects. Because the it is getting turned into an empty while it's being stored, but it's also getting turned into mail. So that does create more objects, okay. Well, maybe this is not the best thing because there's a lot of text that's now stuck at the top, but I am now, if you notice my particles, I am multiple its instead of just one. No, I think I wanted multiple mails though. Oh, let's do dog is shut instead, so now the mails can open these. Oh, the last one isn't. Okay, hold on. The last one is still not good. Also, I don't know what happened to the mail that was next to the is store. Must have accidentally stepped on it. Okay, here you go. Alright, now... Wait, what? Do I not have copies? There. Wait, what the... I should have a lot of copies of this. Okay, this is really strange. Do I need to refresh my copies? Like... Okay, this is so weird. The way I've been doing this level completely so far. Okay, now we have the mail that's remaining, so I can do mail is push and push that last one in. That felt so... I don't know, it's just like things with undefined behavior, especially because this is already in a branch of a level with undefined behavior, is weird. Like, they didn't use dog as defeat at all, or even the second store, so hopefully the creator comes in and clarifies what that level was. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, because like this branch of levels already is using the weird behavior of things storing into each other in a way. So yeah, okay, level 12. Melting Igloo. We got shift store, level is hot. Well, level could be hot. And on this side, ice is bubble is shift, and ice and snow is melt. And I see at the bottom we can do wall is water somehow, but we would need the water to shift or something for that to happen. If I do level is hot right now, what happens? It turns into wall is water, but something that happened was that the snowflake that we're playing as, once I do level is hot, the snowflake melts due to the thing at the top right, so probably storage is used in order to keep the snow in the level. Also, does this just let you change the level into some... Interestingly not. Seems like a weird oversight. You could try that, but anyway. It only needs to be hot for a turn, right? So I can alternate bottle is store, but the turn that I want to do level is hot is the same one that I want to store myself at. I'm tempted to do lizard is store at the same time, if that's possible, because then the lizard is totally out of the way. Yeah, that looks good. What the hell? What's the knight from Chess Battle Advanced doing here? Anyway, I hope the timing works out, so this is good. Like, we want level is hot, and then us to disappear. Then we'll come back next turn. Oh, we didn't come back next turn. Ha! Dang. And this is just the cursed concept for a level because it's so determinate on where the check of the is hot happens between the stores. Like, bottle lizard, and then dude, that doesn't work. Okay, so if that doesn't work, do I actually need to spend the is shift up here? I guess, maybe. If I wanted to move this down by 1, I will need to spend it here. Alright, let's try the other way around then. So lizard is hot and I'm standing on the snow. And I still die. So, like, if neither of those work, then maybe the thing needs to happen during the lizard is store turn, like this turn. And the only thing would be a shift, so... Actually, have I tried level is shift? Actually, a thing that... Oh, so that's where the knight comes from. I think the code of the level is, whoops. Dude, everyone forgets level is shift, because level is X is often so useless. Okay, in what direction is the bottle shifting down? Lizard is shifting down as well. Okay, downshifting the lizard seems pretty useless. So we can make a statement that makes bottle is shift at the same time as level is hot. So it gets pushed back down or something. No, but I don't want to make it level is hot right there. Maybe lizard is store goes in the middle. Like, we want to make level is hot, but we don't want it to be active. Also, I don't know why that isn't staying. This is not an alternator. Why is that not staying stored? Freaking spaghetti monster is over here. Level is hot. It comes back. What? Wait, the snow is back. Wait, I didn't really need to use bottle is shift after all. I just, like... If this bottle is shift wasn't there, I could still push level is hot out. Okay, some... Things are very weird. Chess fight improved. Roomba. But no, it's Roombab. Okay, so... Wait, what does lazy do again? So, I mean, like, we have dust. Dust is defeat, but bolt is win, so we do need to get past that dust. It is lazy means what? Does it not store? It does store. It does fall. What does it do differently, though? It can also store dust, right? Yeah? How do I move it out? Well, I can also try robot is store. That'll store everything. But also now, if I break robot is store, I obviously will die. So that's interesting. Can I do it is store? What just happened? Wait, I mean... Okay? How did that happen? Okay, well, I congratulate the successful separation procedure to get that bolt. Well, we might as well do this. This is going to be the last store level, and it'd say, of course, this is a variation on a level we've already seen. Seems like the distance between this is slightly changed. Mailbox is winning still. Maybe a text stacking meme is gonna happen where we stack U plus nudge or something, but we can't get rid of U permanently. Maybe it's something different. Like, there's some is stacking you could do, but I don't think that's enough. You would need to stack about 3 nudges, or 3x worth of nudges to get there, and we can only do 2 by stacking the is's. So, it's something else. Okay. I mean, boxes push. Like, we have to get in there. We do need the boxes store. So we need it is nudge. I mean, we've been thinking about breaking that it is you. So that we don't die. And that might actually just be it. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so we need to do boxes store. But also, we don't want to die immediately. We want to do it is nudge instead of boxes nudge. Okay. Wait, no, wrong position. Damn it! Okay, 1 lower. Okay, there we go. And now, it is nudge. We are currently no longer U, because the U was sucked up by the box. But now when we break box's store, the U is going to come back, and there we go. Chess battle advanced. Oh my god, there's a 4th in this set! With all your might. You need, like, a really deep music remix of this one. But now, clearly, boxes U. Like, there's no more boxes U prevention. So that's very suspicious. And there's nothing to do at the top anymore. Okay. Okay, but the problem is, how do you get boxes U in this situation? It would be cool if the word U is actually, like, goes to the right side. Because it's very easy to get the box to the right on top of the mailbox, but then we would need to do boxes U, which does not seem possible anymore. So it does seem like you would want boxes store, but also, like, what, nudge? Boxes nudge after moving down, is that a thing? Let's see. Like that, except break the store instead of the nudge. Alright. Looks like a good first step here. You do that, and now we got boxes. Okay, good. Okay, don't press up, that will break the statement. Don't press left, that will break the statement. But just do that, and now we have boxes U that's freed. Actually, now that we have this, isn't it actually so much easier to do it is push and nudge it into position? There we go. Alright, there it is. Dang, that was a long section. What the hell am I supposed to title this video anyway? Signals from deep space. Alright, so we're playing as a... well, no. We're playing as a squid. Nice. And there's also a UFO screwing around. There's stuff on the right side. Astro is follow, but currently we don't have a lead. I guess if we mess with UFO... okay, I kind of see what's going to happen. This Astro, we can move it to the right. For our ultimate goal of planet is win. But below the planet is a crater. And crater's cliff is about to be spelt before planet is win. So we're going to need to deal with that. We have nudges in this first room for some reason. Or maybe the squid is supposed to go up here into the planet. And then the crater changes, which would then mean the rest would have to be automated by the fish. The fish has to stay what it is, they can't emulate the UFO. So if I do UFO as lead plus move, this back and forth happens and it's not very productive. This would be something that I would want to make it so the UFO isn't lead when it's looking left. I'm not sure how viable that is. And I can think of so many move stacks. Involves stacking fishes push, fishes move, and then also stacking fish with UFO. I mean, it doesn't mess with nudge at all, though. I don't know about this. Okay, this could cause some issues. But we do need to do fish and UFO stacking now. Meaning I'll have to mess with their facing direction, well, the row that they are at. This is gonna be silly because they... oh, that's actually good timing. Okay, hold on. I'll do a little bit more. No, a little too close. Damn it! Okay, that should be okay. Now stack UFO and fish together, and now we can try this. So, I do fish's push. We're going to need to break and return the lead. Like, this is going to be a little bit weird, because fish's push is supposed to make things solid so the fish can't push weirdly, like, into each other. But it could also just create situations where the fish ignore each other, which is not what I want either. Like, ultimately, the fish want to sandwich two words. But I don't want that to happen. Well, let's just try it. So this is UFO's lead. Dang. So this is what I did not want to see. I didn't want the is to get pushed past it. There's even some priority junk that could be happening here too. No. Despite that I have fish's push, I'm actually not successfully getting it sandwiched between them. Okay, what if we stack the other one too? This is so horrible. Is there anything redeeming about this? I mean... this looks like a big joke. But is this actually where the nudge comes into play? Maneuvering is gonna be another pain, but... yeah, like, it goes from here and it goes back. Which is, how do we make sure that that fish stays to the right, though? I guess we could, like, do this and not stack them, but... then it's easier to mess around with them. Yeah, okay. Damn it! What about that? That seems better, right? Like, this is the thing that we would need. No, it isn't. To nudge, like, forward and back. Yeah! Oh my god! Wait, no, this happens too soon. What the heck? No, I don't even get to the crater in time? Maybe, like, they need to be really far away. Like, does this still work? If one of them is like that. Okay, I think we can get away with them being a little farther away at the start, because you can notice that when I did that... Like, there's a couple turns where the right fish isn't facing left yet. Well, alternatively, I could just reset back to the start of the level, where the astronaut's all the way on the left of the wall, and do everything again. Alright, now, I actually start from here this time, which is better. And, yeah, I mean, here... Boom. There we go. Now we get on it, the crater at the perfect time. And now planet is win. Since we're standing on the planet, woo. What a genuine solve that became. Only 3 more to go. Moon wind. Oh, this level is familiar. Of course, we got wind. This wind becomes a wall when I touch it, and I Astro is lead. Just start on the right again. Okay, so get the rocks to here. Although, this time, it's anything that stands on the wind that will turn into a cliff. With the not lonely wind as cliff. The cliff also is still, so it can't be moved or teleported away. I'm gonna teleport the moon away. That's not actually gonna be useful, huh? So we can still try Rocket's Telly to get in there, but that's not very good looking. Can I turn the star into a rock? I can this time. Wait, and you can Rocket's Telly in order to get in there yourself, but then you get blocked off, so... There's the... Like, you could put a piece of... No, you can't, because the thing that goes to the top of the screen. There's no room to go push a piece of text down. Okay. This is an interesting setup already. I mean, we can do Rocket's Telly and... But you can't escape after going up there, right? With Rocket's Follow, this will only bring the rock lower. Unless you bring text? That doesn't seem possible either. I can't bring text in there and push it upwards. No, I cannot think of a way the freaking rock is getting out after we do this. I guess the rock could be but again, to be moving up, it's not possible for the rock to move up. I guess you could block the entire column. Is that a thing? Also a way to get more rocks than stars if you stack the I think. If I did this, I would need Rocket's Telly plus Follow, so those would need to stack as well. Okay, let's like turn the starter rock. Rocket's Telly, which allows... I guess stacking the word Telly is also an issue, because where the heck is it gonna go? I guess I could go to the other one. So then we would not want the word Telly to get stuck. With enough RNG manipulation, you can actually get them to stack in the same place. So dumb. Okay, there it is. They've stacked on the same place now. So I was planning to do that. I don't know whether Rock plus Star will be stacking yet, but I wanted to do this. Rock is Telly plus Follow, and then we can block off the columns, so that now when you do Astro as lead, pushing down doesn't do anything to that rock, but pushing up brings the rock back upwards. So finally there's a way to escape this place. And now... should be just possible to get... Because remember, I guess notice that I've moved that rock down, meaning I can actually bring in text now. So, whoops. Just put a piece of text on there. Oh, Astro is still leading, annoyingly. Actually, no, what I just need to do here is... like, the text goes in. Okay, the text goes in. Do Rocket's Telly while on there. I don't want to... I guess moving up is fine in there, I guess. And then we can push everything down. What? Oh, God. Okay, right, the text... adding the text there actually triggers it because it's not lonely. Probably didn't actually need the text on there. Just move down alongside the rock, and we should be okay. There we go. Okay, that was a joke. What just happened? Sorry for that completely nonsensical solve path, but there we go. It was probably hard to track, but anyway, lock. Tadpole is you, loyal. We got loyal back. So, that's the thing that deletes everything else, right? So I need to do Rocket's Hedge, and then sink it. Yeah. But this also depends on where rock is, so... because I believe the rock will want to be, like, on the right side. Stacking on rock is... to stack rock is hedge right now. Because, like, this needs to be on a piece of text. I don't know if I have enough. So I need to do Rocket's Hedge and then get rid of the hedge with a sink. But also have Hedges loyal at the same time. Which means... move that is... okay, I love this. You have to go all the way around. I've sort of played a really similar level, though. But anyway, yes, you need to do Hedges Sync plus Hedges Loyal. So, like, in a different pack or something. But there we go. Hedges Sync, Loyal, and there we go. And now we have win out, and tadpoles win. Pond scum. Alright. Flower is loyal. And water is loyal as well. Alright, so the fact that water is part of the loyal statement is relevant, and so we're going to need to destroy it somehow. Phantom is the only thing that lets you get past anything. So I want what? Currently playing Frog. Should it matter which one is float and which is not? Because I kind of want to do Tadpole as Phantom and push. Now the Tadpole is on a water tile, so if I sink it, why didn't everything die? Water is supposed to be loyal, so I thought that means that everything dies with the water. Why is flower loyal anyway? There's not another flower to destroy, unless we make it with tadpole as flower and stack them on each other. I mean, is that really what we're doing? We also have flower as flower, so we're not changing it back into a tadpole if this happens. What? This is what happens when you put hidden mechanics into your video game. Oh, destroying one of the water doesn't do anything, but destroying the flower... Anyway, chest... Goodbye. Next time, one of these other worlds. I should tell people to vote for which world I should play next so that I gain more comment engagement.